Cantor sets the pick for Durant. And it's Payne in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. And so here is New York. It's a three-point game, fresh from a win against Portland.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
And a follow, wide open, he shoots. And again, it's New York.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Durant kicks to Payne. Sinks the triple.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Baker passes to Lopez. No one near him. And again, it's New York.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Thunder trailing by 6. Payne kicks to Cantor. There's a screen by Cantor. Stolen away. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And that is good. Anthony's got his first points in this one.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 25-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Here's prime time. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Screen by Smith. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Durant dishes to Waiters. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Dion Waiters.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's prime time. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. It's Anthony with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Durant sets a screen for Waiters. He feeds it to Durant. Low block shot, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's prime time. He's got 5. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Payne with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Golden State. Here's Cantor, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. First trip to the line for him here.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And a switch here also for New York. Larry Sanders is checked in for Lopez. Waiters passes to Adams. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now.
Go on, show your appreciation.
And take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Here's Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Raiders on the wing. A baseline J. Aflalo pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Payne can't hit.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's prime time. He's got 7. There's the bucket. Good. Thunder trailing by 9. Now here's Payne. Feeds it to Waiters. Pass to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And Adams kicks to Payne. And the pass to Ibaka. Dishes it to Waiters for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Baker, and it's blocked by Adams. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Ibaka. Rebound by Smith.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The open shot of Aflalo, and it's good off the back rim and in. Aflalo's got his second basket of the night.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about knees, my man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Knicks with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City.